me. Help me!
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Hey, Larry, what about games?
Games? Oh, you want games? It's like you are printing money!
Hey, chicken wuss.
Ah, yes, my friends. Actually, my mic is all the way over here. Let me bring it down. Welcome one, welcome all to a fantastical streaming event. I haven't streamed in literally 20 days. This won't be a very long stream because I did do like 6 hours of Valhalla today. It's an experience, I'll say that. A good one, maybe. But what I am going to do is that tomorrow there will be a new episode of the podcast because I also recorded that yesterday. So I'm actually reasonably ahead on content creation. My main goal at this point in time is just to play as much Valhalla as I can physically stomach from now until Cyberpunk. And you know, Cyberpunk won't exactly arrive at launch day, so I'm okay with it going a little bit over. I got like about 2 weeks to play as much as I can, just under. I will do the best that I can. Now, first of all, hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I know it's like I said, it's been 20 days since I've done a stream. You know, hopefully everyone got some good turkey in them. Got some good time with friends and family. Stayed safe. You know, did all the stuff you know you're supposed to do, and just enjoyed yourselves. You know, it's a once in a year sort of event. It's my favorite holiday. I'm a big cook. I like cooking during Thanksgiving. It's something I'm actually pretty good at. So yeah, for the most part, I personally really do enjoy it, and it's my favorite holiday. And we still got some spare turkey. You know, turkey's good when the white meat is just as juicy and succulent as the dark meat. That's how you know it's fucking cool, man. I love it. Yeah, chat's working now. I do see that. I visited my family, which was cool. Yeah, no, that's great. That's all good, man. Especially given how trying 2020 has been for a lot of people. You know, it's something. You know, I had the best food, to be honest. Yeah, I personally feel that Thanksgiving is the time of it's the one holiday, you know, where you can really just dig in. I mean, Easter's kind of like mini Thanksgiving, but Easter's more about lamb. You know, turkey, man, I love turkey. It's so good. The only problem is that there's not enough dark meat on it. And it's not to say there's not enough, it's just I want more. Breast meat, oh, you and I are opposites. I used to hate white meat when I was a kid because it was always so dried out for some reason, and just no one would ever not cook it to death. I don't know why. I remember having some of the driest chicken and the driest turkey as a kid, and thankfully that is no longer the case. But yeah, a lot's happened in the last couple of weeks, and a lot hasn't happened. It's kind of weird how life can be both at the same exact time. I also moved my mic, so my mic I feel has a bit more range of motion, you know, if I want to move it over here. In fact, I could even move it further down along the desk, which I might do. I just want to clean up a couple of things move some stuff around because I need to set up my PS2 so I can have a PS2 and I can record off of that. I have a couple of things to do. And part of that is also to set up the GameCube Game Boy Advance player, just so I could play that. For some reason, I like the dryness of it. I covered it in turkey juices. Well, I try to do that, but some of the white meat I've had is just way too dry to even try to salvage it. It's just, you just kind of gotta tear through it, you know? And that's not how white meat should be. That's not how a turkey should be, I feel. So whenever I cook, I like to just make sure it's cooked reasonably enough that you can still dig in. It's still got that good, nice succulent flavor. You can enjoy it as it was meant to be enjoyed. I'll see if my controller's charged enough. Probably not. But yeah, like the whole point of having a turkey is the whole point of having meat in general is to keep it nice and succulent. And that's I could talk about what I would like to do for my ideal Thanksgiving holiday, you know. I make a really mean set of stuffing. I'll tell you that much. So like if you like stuffing, you and I would get along very well because I put just the right amount of butter, just the right amount of oil. It's delicious. It's so good. It's my favorite part actually that I made this Thanksgiving was the stuffing. I was really good with that. I was really on the ball. Oh, so good, man. You have no idea. I'm hungry just remembering what I had to eat 2 days ago. All right, what is this? Valhalla's case? Okay, perfect. I didn't enter the stupid Valhalla code, the pre-order shit that I got. I'll do that later. All right, where's Okami? That's not Okami. That's not Okami. This is Okami. And I'm gonna get back to doing other stuff and playing other stuff in due time. I know I'm so far behind. What I want to do is for the next couple of months, I just want to play catch up on all these games because there's not really anything else coming out all year, you know, in the near future. So I got plenty of time as long as I play, like I said, at least 4 hours a day. Not even like three to 4 hours a day. I should catch up on a lot of stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Like I said, won't be super long of a stream. I do want to stream Mario Sunshine. Oh, did I fuck up my mic? No, I didn't. I do want to stream Mario Sunshine though. So at some point there will be a Mario Sunshine stream because I want to get back into it. I know you can't see the game. Just give me a minute. All right. How do I do this? How do I, it's been so long since I've streamed. There you go. Cyberpunk is going to be good. I hope so. I would never want a game to be bad. It just happens that games are bad. Alright, I think it's, the sound is delayed. So let me handle that now. Doing this. Bring it back. Okay. I think we'll be good enough. I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk. As you know, there's a 1,000 different ways to customize your character, and they even have a streamer mode for the game. So I think that'll be good to put on, you know, because I definitely don't want to be triggering any copyright or anything like that. That would be the bane of my existence. Hopefully it automatically censors nudity. That would also be pretty helpful. Kill the music, I guess. I'm gonna close the window too while I do this because I know that the sirens are gonna start in 3 minutes and that's not gonna be fun. Need at least a little bit of air coming in just because it gets rather stuffy. Welcome to the winter where we can't have the air conditioning on all the time. All right, I don't even remember what I was doing. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. The ship is actually haunted. Yeah, my computer's doing some weird stuff. I gotta reboot it. I'll fix it. It'll fix it. Most of the problems with my computer are usually fixed by rebooting. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I will be doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk. I will, I know nothing about the game. I just know it's made by Project Red, and, I don't know, everyone's hyping it up. So that'll be exciting. These are fake, these are mimics, aren't they? Alright. I hate dolls. I know I've said this before. I hate dolls. Dolls actually kind of spook me. We need to have a horror game where, like, the whole point is, like, killer dolls. I'm never gonna play it, by the way. Especially with that as the theme behind it. Like, every time you look away, they do the SCV. I was literally kidding. I hate this place. This is actually the worst. I'm not trying to spoil myself. Yeah, neither am I. You know me. When it comes to games and stuff, I just like to go in completely cold turkey. I don't like to look up 1,000 trailers and here's what you need to know and did you know gaming and stuff like that. I just like to, you know. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to do. I wonder, can you raise this? No. We don't have a game like that with Five Nights at Freddy's. I hate animatronics too. Animatronics are just living, moving dolls. I don't like this anymore, Ash. I don't think I can play this game anymore. I don't think I can do this. Hermit crabs. I like how the enemies now are hermit crabs and not horrible yokai and weird ghosts on top of piles of bones. The dearly departed dead. Oh shit. That's a lot of damage. Alright. I haven't played in 20 days. I don't even know what I'm doing. There you go. He still actually strikes. Holy shit. Alright, well, I gotta heal. How do you heal in this game again? I swear I'm not gonna die. I'm too good to die in this game. 10 uses. Oh, sweet. Perfect. This is a short dungeon. I can't. When you have shit like that, that's horrifying. The shit gets in the camera. What did I ever do to sign up for that, you know? Like, seriously. Oh, you can literally just blow them up. What is it gonna do to me? Is he hiding inside of a shark? I guess so. They got some creative enemies in this game. Yeah, I forgot I had a fear of animatronics until I replayed, or until I saw Five Nights at Freddy's, like, literally at this point 6 years ago. I forgot I even had a fear of them. So I guess I have that to thank for it, you know? My PlayStation is doing some weird shit lately. It's like cutting audio out and stuff, so I'm kind of worried it's gonna die someday soon. That would be just perfect. Alright, where have I not been? There's actually something to the right. Okay. I legitimately think it's my PlayStation. I don't know what's causing it to do all the weird stuff, but it does weird stuff now. The hell is this for? Okay. Yeah, it gets desynced. All right, this is gonna be a terrible stream. I can already tell, just because I know my PlayStation's messing up. I'll fix it. I know how to fix it. Do you have to go through the gates? Can you use your paper for this? Yes. I thought there was like a ton of good and cool treasures here. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight, but it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. Okay. We're supposed to run on it somehow. The thing's huge. Looks like a humongous balance scale or something. Wonder what it was used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's why I call it unbalanced. This fucking thing. Is that the main room? I wonder how we connect that then. Go all the way back. I'm thinking about doing a Final Fantasy stream as well, by the way. I'm sure that'll be very exciting. Is this the same room? No, I think this is the another room entirely. Yeah, okay. It absolutely is, okay. I mean, at least now the ghosts are gone. Like I said, one of the... Oh, you gotta raise the sun? Yeah, I guess you're right. One of the actually the scariest things I ever experienced in a video game was the old chateau in Pokemon Diamond, specifically. I remember distinctly going into the place, and I didn't know it was supposed to be like haunted with ghosts or anything until specifically like halfway through it, you get to a room and it's like, oh, here, you know, there's a painting on the wall, right? And the painting, the eyes follow you all around the place. And it was at that point I realized that the people who were walking around that I was trying to find were actually just ghosts. And then I realized, like it was almost like a creepypasta, you know? It's like when you read a creepypasta, like a character knows they're fucked, but like way too late. It was basically like that. It was basically like one of those things. It was a pretty horrifying moment in time. All right, I still gotta hook it up. Yeah. Wonder if now we can like go somewhere from before. It was a terrible experience, I tell you. What? Now wait a minute. Are they gonna fuse? Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't like this anymore. What is this fucking game? Yes, the Rotom house. That is the one, yes. But on the second floor, I forget where the TV is, actually. To be completely fair to you, I forget where the TV is. I have no clue what I'm doing. But wherever the TV is in that game, oh, we're not gonna be able to stand here forever. The TV is in a certain room, and that certain room, like, there's a... Oh, you can't actually fight when you're in water, okay. The TV is in a certain room, and there's a painting in, like, the room next to it, and I distinctly remember sitting there like, huh, this is kind of weird. Why would they have a painting with red eyes? And then I'm like, oh, that's because it's actually haunted, and I'm in trouble. Like, I'm in deep shit, and I just did not know. And thankfully, it's just a Pokemon game. It's not gonna... You're not gonna have any real lasting effect. Nothing bad's gonna happen. But if it was like, you know, like an actual horror game, I would have been basically dead at that point, you know? It was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad experience, because I did not even realize, like, what the intent they were going for was. At all. Well, this fight was mostly free, but it's also me getting my ass kicked. Not to mention how obscene it is to even get Rotom in that game. It's like Friday at like 11 to 4 in the morning. Back when Pokemon would have like all these weird times for you to find Pokemon. Yeah, those are the good old days, the classic days of actual like good Pokemon games. I miss it too. It should have. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, that's not all what I wanted. Like, don't get me wrong, there's been horror elements in like Zelda games and stuff like that before, right? So it's not like it's totally out of the blue. It's just something you really just don't expect. You know, usually Pokemon's pretty tame about the ghost elements. The only thing that really kind of gets me about it is like Lavender Tower. You know, they have the whole thing about the Lavender Tower theme and whatnot. I always think people read into that too much. But man, let me tell you, my Gen 4 experience can never be replicated again. And it kind of makes me sad, honestly. Oh, no wonder they give you checkpoint gates all over the place. They assume that you're bad at the game. Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield are garbage. I talked about it endlessly. It really kind of just makes me sad. I'm gonna get to the point. Unlike Anthem and Last of Us 2, which I find are hilarious train wrecks, I just find Pokemon to be one of those sad ones, like the Deus Ex thing. Square Enix came out and they said that Avengers is basically a failure so far. And I just think to myself, like, ha, that's hilarious, fuck Disney. But then I also think, oh, but that means that Deus Ex was sacrificed for nothing. Oh, I'm getting possessed. I'm getting actually possessed. You know what? You probably draw the holy paper to them, and it gets rid of them. Yes. Okay, I see why I need to actually upgrade my stuff, because having only 3 ink pots is definitely not a fun time. And especially when it thinks I want to do water. Is there some reason that they can still move even when I drop the canvas? That's actually really spooky. The ghost ship in Wind Waker also scared me a little bit. Because, you know, when you come near it, it plays the Gerudo theme. But then I realized that the ship literally does nothing to you at all if you don't have the ghost ship chart. What? Cool. Like, it actually does nothing to you. The ship is actually scared of you. I have Marvel Avengers and Anthem. They are the same content-wise. Avengers is worse than Anthem. Okay. Now, that's pretty bad. I kind of expect EA to be bad at everything. But when Square Enix fucks up like that, right? Like, I'm just sad that Deus Ex was sacrificed and nothing came from it at all. And they put, like, 100, possibly like 150 million into that game. I'm sorry, was that Master Hand? No, I'm sorry, Floor Masters. Floor Masters and Wall Masters are different. But, like, you know, you put in 150 million into a game or whatever it is, you know, licensing and marketing and development costs and whatever. You kill Deus Ex, which is, in my opinion, a beloved franchise. And then for what? You know, like, what did they actually gain from it? Oh, okay, we definitely can't pet. Did you see that glitch? Oh, it's just the shadow being weird. What kind of weird fingers is it doing? Can I jump over? Oh. I jumped through it, doesn't matter. I heard Avengers was pretty shit. It was. It didn't sell well. It could be a bad game and sell well. I even said that on the podcast. At least for all the shit I give Pokemon Sword and Shield, it still sold well. Avengers did not have that leniency. Here, can I... Damn it. I think I'm gonna have to jump down. I think that's kind of the whole point. Is you need to counterbalance it and then jump down and paint the moon. The fact that it's sold, like the player base on PC has dropped so drastically, and it's made so little money is like really bad. That's really kind of shit. They put in millions and they made nothing out of it. That's not good. Oh shit. So how do I cut this rope? Do I literally just cut it? Oh. To be honest, as Square Enix won't suffer for 14 is carrying enough. Yeah, but that's the problem. Why does 14 have to be the milk cow to fucking do this, you know? Like, how fair is it to Yoshi P that he puts in all this work and gives them all this free money and shit for making an actually good game, and every game that Square Enix produces is garbage, right? Like, how fair is that? Seriously. And I get it's an MMO, right? Like, it's gonna print money, and it is a good game, and it deserves to print money. But it's not fair to them, you know, when they could use that money to make the MMO even better. It's just not right, in my opinion. I think it's really just lame. It's shitty. And, you know, Square Enix has all these developers, they have all this history, all these properties, these IPs, and then they routinely, like, fuck over all of them. You know? It's messed up, is what it is. What the hell is this thing, and why is it pulsing? I almost don't even want to know. And it shows to me that, like, they just can't really develop anything. After Mankind Divided, I'm losing faith in them. Mankind Divided in 15. And, like, neither are necessarily... Okay, that was interesting. You know, this almost works in my favor. It's just not fair that Yoshi P has to carry the entire Final Fantasy name on 2 of his games that he originally even said he didn't want to take the role of directing 16. He felt that he already had enough on his plate trying to make 14 good, and I don't disagree, but look how good 14 is, and then look at everything else they make on a regular basis. It's almost like a cruel joke, in my opinion. Disney has just not had good luck with their labels for their games. Like, the Star Wars games have been kind of trash besides Fallen Order, apparently. And Marvel, that game is already almost unplayable. They didn't even have enough people to matchmake on PC. Like, 1,000 players is apparently too few for them to really actually matchmake on that game. And it didn't sell enough. If they had made it just a next-gen game, like on the PS5 and the Xbox One, is this the one? No. I think we dig on it first. If they had made it a PS5 like launch title, I think it would have done better, because then, you know, people would have wanted to play a PS5 title featuring, you know, Avengers. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? I wouldn't want to do it, but that's not the point. Because the Marvel game, Miles Morales is doing pretty good. The good Star Wars games are the Lego ones. Oh, I mean, there's other good Star Wars games that aren't just Lego. There's tons of good Star Wars games that aren't Lego. I'm kind of scared by this thing, by the way. But yeah, like, the Lego ones are good. Especially the Complete Saga is a personal favorite of mine. Fucking... Let me think about it. What are the good Star Wars games? Jedi Outcast 2 is the one I like. Bounty Hunter, Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1. The originals, by the way, not the EA ones. Empire at War. Oh, crap. What are the other... What's the one that everyone loves? Republic Commando is another one. KOTOR. KOTOR is a good one. That is true. The main reason Square Enix is suffering is they don't believe in their old ways. Final Fantasy Remake showed turn-based is dead. Showed that, oh, non-turn-based is dead, and Yakuza Like a Dragon happened. It's amazing. Yeah, no, and even, well, to be fair, they have Dragon Quest. Square Enix still has Dragon Quest, and I mean, like, Dragon Quest is not super big in America, but it's really big in Japan. I didn't even know this until 11 came out. So they have turn-based. Bravely Default is now on its, what, third game? Right? With Bravely Default 2, which I'm sure the title will be a meme, just like all the other Bravely Defaults. But, I'll be proud to know the next generation Nintendo fans is good. My cousin's son is 5 and has a Nintendo Switch and loves Mario and Kirby, especially Kirby. He was playing the special edition Mario thing. Oh yeah, the 35 anniversary collection. Well, I mean, that's good. Kirby got a game recently. Kirby has a couple of games. At least I'd feel bad for him if he was a Metroid F-Zero or Star Fox fan, but that's the thing, because they never make fucking games for those franchises. They're never going to be Metroid F-Zero or Star Fox fans again. This thing is going to use these things against me. I'm horrified by what's about to happen. But yeah, no, like, they can make turn-based. I think there's still... What the hell? Oh, you're not supposed to go on this. Okay. I think there's still a very... Oh, okay, obviously. What the fuck is happening? There's still a very evident dynamic for people who like turn-based games, and I thought Bravely Default would have showed that to them, and apparently that's not the case at all. They kind of act like it didn't happen, and 15 was not even nearly that good, in my opinion. After the first half, I'm not going to get into that. That's always a topic I don't like to take part in. He plans to get him Legend of Zelda once he's a bit older. Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I was playing Zelda. I don't think it's a maturity thing. I like the puzzle solving of Zelda for what it's worth. I think Zelda has a lot of very fun aspects to it. I'm a Metroid fan. Metroid Prime 4 is happening? Hell no, it's never happening. I've given up. I'm a huge Metroid fan. I do a playthrough of Fusion almost... I would stream it almost every week, right? But I don't want to do that anymore. That would be terrible. I'm supposed to bring it over to this thing, or what? Yeah. Because, see, that plank will stop it. Are you serious? Look at this thing. I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to do this. This is hilarious. Just roll it all over the fucking thing. I'm guessing it's really hurt because it's staying red. Oh, ow. Shit. There you go. I killed it. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. I did it. So I guess now I can... I don't even know. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Probably fill the room and I can swim and it won't bother me now. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Metroid. It's just my thing with Nintendo is, as a publisher, as a developer, most of their games are amazing. I love them. I think they're great. They're really smart about how they do things. They keep the games fresh and fun. My biggest problem with Nintendo is their publishing criteria, and the way they handle it is fucking trash. Their consoles are fucking trash, and I put up with it for years. People have called me a Nintendo defender, and then when I critique even the slightest things, people say I'm a fucking... I hate them. I despise them, which couldn't be further from the truth. I love Nintendo. Some of my favorite games, most of them are Nintendo games. But I'll tell you what I hate. Why does Nintendo not have a full-on virtual console? They're the only publisher still in the console market where they could actually have, like, non-stop good... That was not what I wanted at all. Good thing it didn't matter. Like, why is it that, like, you have to sign into the Wii U, right? Like, you have to make an account, right? Like, on Sony, I have an account, right? Like, everyone makes a profile on their shit now. I have this on the Wii U. I don't know why I need to actually show this. In fact, I actually still have my 14 dashboard on this, by the way. You know how old this picture is for 14? Ages ago, homie. Ages ago. My character still looks the same. But this was back when I was leveling Botanist, like literally years ago. But the point is that I'm trying to make is that you have an account, you buy stuff on the virtual console, you can't play it on the Switch. Why? I don't know. You just can't. And there's no way to, you know, like, I bought it already. Like, all these games you buy. And re-releasing them as part of overpriced Mario collections and stuff is just a bad idea. Like, it'll work. But how long are you going to make it work? Like, make people jump through hoops for that? It's very anti-consumer. is the problem. Nintendo needs to exist in the present. I don't care if they want to have their shitty gimmick consoles, although I kind of do. But they also just need to fuck off with that. Like for real. They need to not do that at all. It's just terrible. It doesn't need to be that way. I see what I have to do, by the way. Oh no, I'm gonna get fucked up now. Alright, got rid of it. I think these things can move even in frozen time. I did the JoJo meme. It's the Resident Evil 4 Skyrim way. Oh, yes, it is. But Nintendo is the one company that doesn't just have one game that was like a killer app. They have a million games that everyone knows what the hell they are. And you're right, it is. Did I just go in a circle for no reason? I swear, in my old age, I can talk and play video games at the same time. I do it literally all the time. But it is. It's like, in my opinion, there's certain games on Nintendo consoles I would re-release, right? Like, I would have imagined they would have put Mario 64 on the, you know, the GameCube, right? They put Ocarina on the GameCube. Everyone knows what Ocarina of Time is. It's probably one of the most influential video games of all time, let alone one of the most popular. But now it's time, like, backwards compatibility is going to be a legitimate thing. They can't just not do that anymore, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's terrible. What? Go up. Yeah, no, I know. I gotta fire it. I just gotta get back to it. I think you can only get back to it this way. Like, I was even saying that, like, them abandoning the 3DS is kind of terrible. Because all that you've done by abandoning the 3DS is, like, there's no way to play all, like, the whole library of DS games. Like, I wanted to play Metroid Prime Hunters. It plays like trash on the Wii U because it wasn't meant to be, you know, played in a Wii U on a Wii U gamepad. And that's not even the gamepad's fault. That's just the way the game was designed 10 years ago. That's the only reason it's so weird. I need to probably re-angle it. Oh shit. You know what? I might need to raise the water to get into this. Oh, do I have double jump? Oh shit. I don't know if you could wall jump after double jumping. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, as high as it is, it's not gonna get me that high. Can I, how do you do this? Oh, okay, this works. Did I really mess this up? Yes, I did. Oh no, here we go. I did mess it up. After all. How the fuck do I get up there, actually? There's no way I could jump that high. I don't have the key yet. Yeah, I don't. I gotta get the sound effect ready. I haven't used my soundboard in literally like 20 days. The only time I use it is basically by accident at this point, which is kind of bad. Do you maybe get the water to push this? Oh man, couldn't you imagine? That would be fucking cool. I don't know how to adjust the height on this. That's the thing. I do want to play the Mario collection because apparently they changed it, they patched it to have what's it called? Fuck, what was it? The controller support. And I actually kind of like that it has controller support now. That's really actually cool. Water puzzle? Yeah, fill in the water. I'm smarter than you give me credit for. I can figure it out. It's just a shame that it has to always be back in this room. I feel like I'm running in circles almost. I am going to be doing a Final Fantasy stream, though, Raiden, since I know that you play 14. I am going to be doing a 14 stream in the near future, because I do want to finish up the role quests I never did. I never did the job quests for this expansion either. And other than that, I pretty much did all the stuff I said I was going to do off of stream. I got the Rathalos mount. I got, what's the other ones? I got Rathalos, I got X-Death, I got, oh, fuck. I got a couple more, I don't remember what I got. I got the Bajin ones, because I basically played Bajin nonstop. And it's fun, it's better than Eureka in a lot of ways, but yeah. I never show the big brain. That's kind of the problem. Can I... You know, I could have sworn you can make water go up like that. I guess not. Problem with Nintendo is that they still identify as a child-friendly only company. I mean, isn't that what they did with the Melee thing? They completely fucked over the Melee scene not even like a week ago. Not even a couple days ago. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do, is it? Maybe. No, I need a pad. Thank you. And I don't mind them being child-friendly. I mean, some of the stuff that they put in their games is not child-friendly at all. But I think that's also partially why just, like... Oh, nice. I guess I'm forced to get extra life. Would you believe this fucking game? I was forced to get extra life by the game. I was forced to get extra life. I've gone the whole game with 3 units. The game forced me to get more. This is... Actually, Zelda does do that. I was gonna say that's very un-Zelda-like. That's totally not the case at all. Zelda totally will make you do that. Hell, you just beat a boss in Zelda, it's a thing. But yeah, no, like, there's nothing wrong with Nintendo doing child-friendly games. Like, a game doesn't need to have ridiculous gore to be good, right? And a game without gore is not automatically shit. Like, there's tons of games, you can have mature themes in your games. And they even sell, like, mature theme franchises. Like, Fire Emblem is not very kid-friendly. As much as I love it, it's not kid-friendly. A lot of things in Fire Emblem are really fucked up. And if you really want to get into the romance element of Fire Emblem, a lot of times in Fire Emblem, you're allowed to fuck people of reasonably questionable age. They might write them to be legal, but they don't look legal. And you're allowed to, I believe in Fates, you're allowed to fuck your cousin. And that's I mean, obviously, it's not really the sexual component. The romance is barely even there to begin with. But I mean, like I said, if you really want to think about it and look into it, that is the case. I know it's kind of a glossed over thing. Smash community puts money on the table. Yeah, but they want people to play Ultimate and not play fucking Melee for the billionth year. Which I kind of feel for. I can't sit here and say like people who play Melee shouldn't play Melee, because I love Melee as a kid. Now, the thing that they just need to... I'm going back. I'm going back. Jump on the cannon, yes. Which I would have never figured out. I would have been here for 8 hours, honestly. What they should do is they should re-release Melee. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this game. Did I get it right? And it slowly tilts back up. I see. Gotcha. Why is there a cannon inside the ship and not like on the exterior? It's one of those great questions of life we will never have an answer to. Okay. Yeah, my PlayStation's doing that thing where it like totally desyncs the audio. I don't know why either. It's just one of those weird things about my PS4. It's not an overheating issue. It's just like a PS4 issue. I don't know how else to oh god. I don't know how else to fix it really. There's not really too much I can really do about it either. Okay. I don't know about Melee. Maybe you should die in fast, play the next superior game, and stop with the broken horseshit of Melee. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I understand there's a new game, but I mean, people love it for what it is, right? So I mean, like, I like to think like they can play what they want. I mean, if the new stuff isn't as good, of course I'd always say go back to the classics. You know, it's kind of like why I don't want to buy like Warcraft 3 Reforged, because I apparently it was shit and it ran like shit and it was just sloppily threw together for some reason. Hold on. This is very important, by the way. This is my favorite part of Okami coming up. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm paying attention now. But no, I mean, like, if people want to play it, they, you know, Nintendo shouldn't fuck with them on a game that's already old. Like, they made their money off of Melee. I mean, they made so much money off it. They made 4 other games in the franchise and had crossover events with other... How do you even get rid of this, honestly? Oh no! How do you get rid of this? Like, seriously, though. I think it's just supposed to be like a haunting thing. It's just crazy. It's like Eternal Darkness. Yo, that is something that they would do in Eternal Darkness. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That is totally something Eternal Darkness would do. The Lucky Mallet. This is a Lucky Mallet. It's what you were looking for. Can shrink people down until they become so small they can pass through the eye of a needle. Doesn't provide an answer for Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned the eye of a needle. Is it a half-baked prophet Waka? Yeah, we can go in the hole in the wall now. We must leave without it. The ocean's a big place. Yeah, and none of it... Yeah, we're not going into it. Okay. But I gotta loot everything else first. But yeah, like, I don't mind it. Like, obviously people are gonna play Ultimate. Ultimate has a fighting game scene. Like, it's not like Ultimate is suffering because of new, or because people are playing Melee. Like, people still, that was actually a lot. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. People still play Doom, right? Like, original OG Doom. People still play that to this day. Like, it is still a highly played game, still heavily modded. Them releasing Doom Eternal still did amazingly well, even with Doom like 1993 still existing and being a thing people play. Nothing bad happened to Doom Eternal because people want to play the old game. And I mean, that's like what virtual console games are for, you know? Like, really though, like, people buy virtual console games. This is highly unrealistic, by the way. Can't you swim any faster? Oh, here it comes. I'm as a wolf, not a speedboat. We're gonna be in deep shit in a minute here. Oh, I get it. You want to go to the bathroom, right? I wish I had the Jaws theme on my soundboard. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does. You don't understand. The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. Dude, is this thing legitimately like Leviathan? We'll be helpless if we're attacked. Dude, this thing wasn't that far from land. If it is that water dragon, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. Yeah, it really is Leviathan. Holy shit. Look at her go. Holy shit. What did she need me for? Why does nothing good ever happen in this game? Seriously. I'm horrifically scared. How far away from the... Where the fuck is land? That's not what I wanted. Jesus, man. Why? I don't think we were this far out. I think the game pulled some fuckery here. It's like Resident Evil 4, some Del Lago shit. Alright, I think we're fine. So he's just out here in the water. Like, at some point, we're definitely gonna have to do something about him. Okay. Shit. Yeah, what? How did we end up all the way out here if we left from the... Whatever. Sure. Thanks, game. No furball on the menu. What the heck was that monster? Nobody told me something like that was around the loose here. Was that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. I mean, I don't necessarily blame her though, to be honest. I kind of feel like we were in deep shit regardless of how you slice it. This mallet just jumped out by itself. I hate to see treasure run off like that. The mallet has a life of its own, apparently. I think it's doing the thing where it like only goes a certain space in front of me. I cannot believe I have to reboot my goddamn computer. I think rendering like fucks with my computer, and it makes it do weird things. It's unfortunate. But yeah, we already know where we can use the mallet. That's where we need the to get into the hole in the wall, which was something that Waka told us specifically. I forget the voice I was using for Waka. Oh, my computer is completely killing itself right now for no reason. But speaking of Virtual Console, I kind of hate that you have to pay for Switch Online to not even get the full collection of Virtual Console games. I think that's kind of lame. I don't know why specifically they had to do it that way. Like I said, they could have just had a system where you log into your Wii U account and then you're able to just download the games you already bought. Like, I get if the DS games don't work, or, you know, they could have like a DS sort of thing where if you have a DS, you could log in and play using that. You know, they could like do the download of the game to the DS. You would think that the DS games that you buy on the Virtual Console will be playable on the latest DS, but you'd be wrong. I don't know why that isn't the case at all, but that's just how they decided to do it. By the way, I don't know if I'm dropping frames or if that's just my computer wanting to kill itself. Probably a bit of column A and a little of column B. Thank goodness you're safe. How come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? You better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. Take that back. Okay. The foxrods, if they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no one will ever find them. Ate this. Did you just see what this thing said? I hate this. Yeah, that sucks, but I have Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, and I'm happy. Yeah, no, again, it's good that they're there and they give you the option, but fuck, I spent hundreds on the Virtual Console for the Wii U, and it's been shown a lot. I love Metroid. I bought Metroid Fusion the day it came out, pretty much. As soon as I could get all of it, I bought all of it. All of it. This needs to be a thumbnail, by the way. This needs to be a thumbnail, mind you. I gotta remember to go back and clip this. Fuck this game. Alright, so they're not gonna say anything, we just move on. It's a Capcom game. Yeah, no, again, it's a kid's game. Imagine if Nintendo did this in one of their games. I think they did. What game was it where they had a character with big tits in a Nintendo game? Oh, you know what it was? Donkey Kong 64. I forget what the name of... What was that? I forget the name of that character. Donkey Kong's girlfriend. It's like Tawna in Crash Bandicoot. What was her name? Fuck. Candy Kong. She's not actually playable in like any game. Conker? Oh, well Conker's an M-rated game. They just published. I mean like a Nintendo first party. But yeah, you're right. Conker, that was like the whole point of Conker was like to have weird big tittied apes in that one strip club level or something. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? I could only imagine. We'll enter the hole. Ready to get... How did they sell this? How did they sell this game? How did they do it? How did they not get censored to hell and back? And Japan censors all their porn. I'm ready to get hammered. Oh, you know it. Hammer away.
Help me! Help me!
Awful. Awful. We got a little Minish Cap here. Boy, this game is just a massive Zelda ripoff. I'm telling you, Nintendo in the 80s and 90s were not as PC as they are now. Oh yeah, fuck. I mean, now they kind of went back to it a little bit. They got a... This is literally a level in Minish Cap, by the way. This is actually the start of Minish Cap. They, what was it? They have all the fucking... What was it? The chick from ARMS with the big ass? It's not for clobbering people or anything, silly. Oh, are we actually gonna see what he looks like? This is actually what he looks like. Holy shit. What's gotten into you? You forgot what I look like already? The one kahuna from Sun and Moon who's constantly who's basically a Christmas cake, if you don't know what that term is. Good, but basically that's like her whole character is she's a Christmas cake. Is Sun times 1,000. But you see me in a new light now. And they own Bayonetta. I mean, I don't really need to say anything else about that. Nintendo owns Bayonetta. That's the end of that. I actually bought Bayonetta for PC, so I'm actually interested to see if it runs well on my computer. It was only $5. I think I also bought Binary Domain. You can't ride on me. I guess you can. Okay. Well, time's a wasting, but there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, you see that chest all wrapped in chains? If you can guide me over there, I'll pop over and snatch whatever's inside. So he's like a master thief. Cool. Think tomorrow. I mean, one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I just might lose it if you did that. I don't mind a little bit of... I didn't know I was playing Attack on Titan. So how do we know when they're coming by? This is like Pikmin levels of horrifying. I'm terrified. I don't like this anymore. I'm a very tall man, okay? I don't deserve to be this size. I'm not a manlet. Fuck off. I'm not liking this. The more and more I play this game, the less and less I like of it. So what do I do with this thing? It's a spider. It's a demon spider on a chain. Why did I play this game? This is horrifying. A blocking spider. They won't let you by. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Watch their moves. Alright, fuck you then. Why'd you hitch your ride? Tired of walking? No, I just wanted to pass over him. Wonder who that even is. Is it gonna be fucking Swordman guy? What's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. Don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. I actually missed what he said before that. Yes, I'm pretty bad. Sometimes I button mash through stuff. That's like Final Fantasy reflexes, honestly. As much as I love 14. Oh, nice. It canceled my jump. As much as I love 14, a lot of times I skip through stuff. I skipped through a lot of the botched stuff until I got to the end. Because, like, in Eureka, you don't have time to waste listening and reading this shit. You know how it is. People like to move ahead. I got places to be and critical events to be a part of. What is this? That's based off of actual famous piece of art, isn't it? It's the Animal Crossing thing. Reading is never an option? Oh, hell no. I got places to be. Critical engage. You are literally losing out on experience if you don't do that, you know? And I learned that in Eureka. Now, what the hell do I do to this? We're gonna crack the mirror. Ow. Okay. I guess this is the part of the game where I'm just gonna suck. And there's not really gonna be anything I can do about it. I just wonder what I can do to enemies half the time, you know? There you go. Not terrible. I do read stuff, though, for 14. Like, when I do the role quests and the job quests, I do like to read those because you only get an update to those once every literal 2 in-game years. Or, I'm sorry, 2 real-world years. And I like the characters, you know? Especially, like, with the Dark Knight one, everyone always talks about it. I want to know what happens with the Gunbreaker one. Alright, he coughed up the goods. So what are blocking spiders supposed to do to me? Because they haven't stopped me yet. Oh, these are guards, I see. No. No one moves their feet like that. Sorry to say. No one does that. My bombs aren't... Oh, no, they are strong enough. Okay. Reading item lore, don't even. If I have to read it, I guess it's not important enough. No, they should do more voice acting for 14. Definitely. I will always stand by the idea that they should do more voice acting for 14. What the fuck? You wouldn't step on your own... Okay, good. I was gonna say, you wouldn't step on your own foot. What the fuck, man? I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, why would you sweep like this? He moved his other foot, by the way. First of all, how is he holding this broom? His feet are like rotated the wrong way. I didn't even know he could move this foot. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, no, I'm definitely doing a 14 stream soon. I never did get around to doing, what's it called? The thing I said I would do. I don't know if I could get up there. I need to like jump from a foot once it's raised, if he actually does it. I wanted to do Ruby Weapon and all these other things, and I just never got around to it. So I'll get around to it someday. Oh, it shakes you off. Okay, that's nice. Do you see how weird this looks? Like really? What's happening? Oh, okay. Oops. Ruby Weapon and Seed of Sacrifice, and I'm not gonna do any of it before Emerald Weapon comes out. And I'm gonna be really sad when I'm like the only person who has to put up a practice party finder for Ruby Weapon, and I'm just gonna be the only person like running with people, and I'll never fucking clear it. I already know what's coming. I played this game long enough to know. I know what I put myself in. Trust me. Can we cut this shit? I don't know if there's any other way we can go. Oh, there was a door earlier? Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Okay. Ruby Weapon is easy. Yeah, you told me that before, and I'm not going to deny that it probably is easy. I'm just never going to get around to doing it. Are you mallet bears? It's hard to see from here. I don't know about Seed of Sacrifice. I do want to get the mount this time around when it's like actually new. So I'm basically going to be playing catch up for the next 2 patches. But I mean, what else is there to do? I got Rathalos, I got all the Bajja stuff, I'm caught up on Blue Mage besides one ability. I got the mounts, I cleared Savage 8 times, I got most of the glamour I wanted. Like, those are the only 2 major things left for me to do. But you're on Gilga, right? We should totally play sometime. I don't know, roulettes or something. I think you're on my friends list. Oh, but we have weird hours. Yeah, it's kind of rough, isn't it? Your grandfather's bamboo wear. Is your grandpa the Mr. Bamboo? Yeah, I remember him now. We do know your grandpa. I don't know if he mentioned her though. The Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. Is she wearing a helmet? Yeah, yes, she is. She's an astronaut, you see. I don't even know who I really am. You came from the moon. I've watched enough, honestly. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? She even kind of has like the rabbit ears. Her rabbit ears go through her helmet though. It's really weird. It's an interesting design choice. So you wear your pretty head. My partner will do all the work, don't worry. It's actually the great Amaterasu. See, I want to farm Shiva, honestly, Raiden. I do want to farm Shiva, but the problem with it is I need to learn, what's the strat for Shiva that everyone uses? Ayatori? No, Ilya. I only learned Ayatori, and no one runs Ayatori. It's not even like Hello World with Final Omega, where like people kind of do a little bit of both. I don't even have that luxury this time. I completely sidestepped this stupidity. Those spiders ain't doing shit. I don't know what the big deal is. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I hate that I'm in a good mood today. Good moods are overrated. Are these cicada shells? You played Metroid, right? You played Metroid Fusion, Raiden. This is like when Sector 2 the bug things like hibernate. This is kind of like what that is in 3D. I'm sure everyone here has seen me stream Metroid Fusion at some point. I've only probably played it like 7 times for the channel. Like, unironically, it's one of my most played things that I've ever done for the channel in general. All the fucking time. Jackpot. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that. All, please make fun of it. They're basically harmless unless you stand on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may throw you off. What a life to live, am I right? What's this supposed to be? A big platform spider? I mean, the last spider didn't really do much either, so I'm kind of okay. I think if you don't have the double jump, you got to do more wall jumps. Oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut this, will I? No. I need to be able to like bring fire to it probably. I haven't done Shiva either. Gonna skip it since new stuff is about here. I need to do all Bajja. Fuck. Shiva's not bad. I mean, like the glamour from Shiva is really what I did it for. I did it for the tank chest piece. Like that's really what I did it for. And I also got the casting chest piece because my static was nice and they let me get. They did the thing where everyone gets 1 coffer, 1 chest, and then 8 pages. And I was totally cool with that. And I also got the bow from it as well. I told him I'm very grateful for that because I don't know if I would have rated this tier otherwise. I didn't have a great time rating Titan, and it wasn't the fault of my static. We did the exact same thing. We got our 8 clears and called it a day. It was more that just I was kind of burned out on the game. In a weird way, because now I'm not burned out on it anymore. And the last 20 days I didn't stream. I was playing the shit out of it. And I should have streamed it. Because I actually had a lot of fun. Okay, good, I got it. And Bajja's okay. Like, you could buy Construct 14. It costs a fair bit. You're on Gilga, so I'm sure the price is still roughly the same. I think it's like a couple $100,000. The mount I really want to get is the oh shit. Is the other mount. The thing from the Wondrous Tales, or no, not the Wondrous Tales, the Shiva thing, the Unreal mount. I want to buy that, but it's like 19 million and I'm trying to save up for a house. So you see my dilemma. It's like I don't want to spend 19 million. That just seems like almost a waste of money. Uh-oh, that's a blocking spider. We're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. Oh, they have the cute little cats. Look at this. This is nice. I wonder why they never made any more games in this this style. This is very spooky. There's a strange mist in this flask. Somehow different from the mist outside. It feels kind of comforting. How deep is the water that we're able to walk on it like this? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in here. Why would the Emperor hide a flask here? It might be this mist bottled up here that he's hiding. Oh, so will we make wind? That's actually a good idea. That's a cool puzzle. I like that. You would think maybe you would like try to break out the other side, but yeah. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. It's that nice Febreze. Now, what did this have to do with a divine brush? Like, what did we even do? Seriously. This game does weird shit, man. Oh, and probably one up here too. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to clear my throat into the mic. I'm sorry. It's one of the sheep from Catherine. Oh shit, it really is! Alright, dead. Beautiful. May you rest in peace, little lamb. Dude, is he sipping lean? Right in the nuts. Alright. Ass shot, face shot. What the fuck is this game? This is my favorite animal so far. I love him. He's sipping lean and doing Matrix moves. What? Oh my god. The power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. Dude, he's drunk. He can barely do shit. What a game. So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. The god of mist was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time. It really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power. The legend is true, the brush technique can slow down this dude being a dick, basically. Two lines? It's like a sideways pause symbol. Okay. The blocking spider slowed down. Slow down anything in our way. Figured something else out too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? Yeah, it's obvious. That is by far my favorite introduction to any creature in this game. Just a sheep just completely drunk off his ass. Just no other reason at all. Do I have to do it on the creature? Nope. Just slows the world down in general. Now I know why this game is instant favor for so many people. Okay, I'll get my ass beat instead. This one's fast. Yeah, we need to slow it down. And that lets you do extra combos and shit. So now we have abilities we could just easily combo chain together. I think there were a couple other enemies before that were pretty fast, and now we can actually just slow them down. Alright, sweet. I'm a fan. I love it. I do want to have, I know we were talking about Star Wars games earlier. I do want to play some Star Wars games for May the 4th. I wanted to do it this year, but I didn't, you know, obviously nothing went to plan this year. So that's going to be the things I do for next year. Is that how we got in here? How do we get out of here is the real question. You don't even need to slow time for that. This is easy mode. As I fall. No, I went over there. How do I get out of here? Oh, who cares? You don't actually need to go over there. He can just enter it. Maybe you just step in the light. Like, it's literally just the Zelda thing. Yes. Oh my god. So now the blocking spiders will probably come down. Like that's the whole thing. Is like now they'll be able to do that. Let me go save. I'm gonna. What time is it? How late is it? Yeah, I'm gonna stop here because I do want to do other stuff. I'm gonna refresh stuff, but I'm gonna set, because I think it's very unfair to Ash and to anyone else who likes to watch the Okami streams. I'm gonna set another Okami stream. What day is it today? And what did I set up? I'm gonna set one for December 2nd, which is a Wednesday. So if you like Okami, I'm gonna play it again soon. The first, I think I'm gonna have Final Fantasy, because it'll be Tuesday and I kind of want to stream Final Fantasy on Tuesday. Hopefully at an early ass hour too, because I kind of want to do it on reset. I want to do Puppet's Bunker like at 5 in the morning with literally, oh no, when's reset for me? Yeah, 5 in the morning. I want to do it early as hell just to see what it's like, just for once, you know. I think that'll be fucking cool. But I do feel bad. 20 days of no streams is no way for me to even begin to grow my channel, let alone entertain people. So there will be an Okami stream on Wednesday. I'm going to set it once this stream is over. Tuesday will be Final Fantasy, and I guess I'll go from there. I don't want to plan too many days in advance. As much as I like the fact I could basically plan like 20 streams in advance, I don't want to go too far. But thanks everyone who showed up for tonight. No, it was a short stream, but I did want to come back and do more streams because people like the streams. I did add the bot to the Discord. It's a pretty simple thing. You just react with an emote in the menu, and then the emote will let you chat for members. I'm going to add more stuff for Final Fantasy and Animal Crossing and stuff. I'm going to figure that out over the couple of times, and eventually, you know, if people got Mario Kart on the Switch, maybe we could have a Mario Kart day. We just play Mario Kart online or something. We need at least like 8 people, I think, for that, though. Maybe that would be kind of fun. I think that would be awesome. Other than that, yeah, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it, Ethan, Ash, and Raiden. Hope you guys have a good evening. I will be streaming tomorrow. What is tomorrow's stream? I don't even know. Hold on, let me back out. Is it Animal Crossing? It is. I'll be streaming Animal Crossing. And then the day after that, on Monday... Oh, fuck, is it Monday? Yeah, will be Pokemon. So those are the streams for the next week or so. There'll be a podcast tomorrow, and Assassin's Creed resumes also on Monday. And after that, I'm going to play more Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm going to get back into Fire Emblem. And yeah, that's going to be my schedule basically for the next week or so. So big ups to you all. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I always appreciate it. Much love to you. And I'm saying all this. I need to have this up. I forgot how to stream. Can you believe this, man? I forgot how to stream. I'm tired as fuck. Yeah, me too. So I don't fault you at all on that. But yeah, take it easy, everyone. Have I started recording Final Fantasy VII? Hold on. Before we go, I'm not a liar. Where is it? I am a liar. I moved it already. Oh no, hold on. Here we go. Man, I hate using externals sometimes. I really wish my computer could have like seriously like 3 hard drives and 3 SSDs. That would be fucking killer. I would be bawling. But no, we won't be there anytime in the near future. What was it called? Final Fantasy VII Remake? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the start of the Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. It is just in time. Why would I get a text any other time besides when I start? Yes, it exists. The first part will go up at some point. I just didn't put it up, which is pretty bad. So yes, I have started recording it. I have footage that I've literally never uploaded. In fact, you want to hear some footage? I could put it up on the screen. It's a lot of work. I don't want to put VLC up. What's a playthrough I never uploaded that I started and never finished? Oh, what the fuck is it called? The RPG one. Dragon Age Origins. I have it somewhere. I have the footage for that somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I'll do that before I go. That'll be the last thing I do, and then I'll end the stream. Footage archive. Footage. Recordings. Here we go. Oh my god, I found it. I found the Dragon Age Origins, man. Wow. You know when I made this playthrough? June 30th of 2012. This is literally the oldest compilation of footage on my channel that's not up. Final Fantasy VII was fun, never be it because the dragons are fucking annoying and piss me off. Just quit it like a bitch, I regret that. Listen, JRPGs do have a lot of really ridiculous shit. I won't even front. Can I even play this? .mpg file format? Is this possible?
It's okay, everyone, and now welcome today to yet another new playthrough. As you can already basically see, today we will be playing Dragon Age Origins, but not just Dragon Age Origins, but this is Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Edition, which is basically similar to the Game of the Year edition of a game like
I have that?
We have all the DLCs. I already
What
have
the
them
fuck?
pre-installed. In fact, I already have the base game pre-installed because I played this game a little bit back around the time when Mass Effect 2 came out.
I did?
And I was like, this is also made.
Yeah, this was recorded 8 years ago. That's why I sound younger. This is literally 8 years ago. This is footage. This footage is in 240p, mind you. Actually, can I put this on the screen? Hold on. Before I clock out, because I gotta put this up. This is good. Window capture. I don't care. Let's see. Oh, it might not show it because it's. I fucking hate how it does it. It might not show it. Is it gonna work? No, it won't. It just shows a black screen. God damn it. Well, someday I'll upload this. It won't be today. It won't be any time in the near future. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna use a monitor capture, which you're not really supposed to do. Never do a monitor capture. How do I do that actually? Display capture is what it's actually called. Never do this. That is always a bad idea. Someone will always see something on your desktop they're not supposed to. But just because I have this open and I want to prove that it exists, I'm gonna open it. There you go. This is actually something that exists. It is. It truly is.
By BioWare, because I was a big Mass Effect 1, Dragon Age Awakening, which is like.
I forgot I even had this shit. I'm serious. I don't remember having this.
Liliana's Song.
And I never played any of this, by the way.
And Witch Hunt.
Never played any of this. Everything here did not get played.
I love graphics. I'm off the cliff. Unlike in Mass Effect, your character doesn't speak during dialogue. He only speaks during battle.
You know how old this playthrough is?
I get 5 points to put wherever I want.
You know how old this fucking thing is, man?
Fuck that.
Oh, fuck that. Very nice.
Waters of Lake Kalanhar.
Elf poultices. Ow. That was nice.
Classic fucking playthrough, never uploaded. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. There's another playthrough I never uploaded actually. But what I've encouraged myself to do now is I need to actually move this footage out of here so I know where it is. Oh, here's the other playthrough I never uploaded. It sucked. This game fucking sucked. There is only one playthrough that I played ever that I said the footage from the playthrough was so bad I did not even keep it around. And that playthrough was what's the name of the game? Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolutions with the Mecha Naruto thing. I got rid of it. I said it's too cringeworthy. I wasn't even commenting by the end because it was so obviously fucking terrible. I got rid of it. I don't even have it. In fact, I'll even prove to you after this, by the way. This is the other playthrough I started and never uploaded. Full playthrough, by the way. Dragon Age Origins was an incomplete playthrough. This is a full playthrough. There you go.
119. All right. Well, I just so happened to start recording.
This is even
a little
older
bit
than
too
that.
late. I didn't actually capture the. Look
It's
away.
fucking
yes,
Bloodstone.
another difficulty. Grease.
No one remembers this. No one remembers this game. This game didn't even happen in the grand scheme of things. There's a new Bond game coming, and they won't even address this fucking plot line. That shit got dropped. What else? I'm gonna show this to you, Ash, if she's still around, and then we'll really be done here. I'm gonna show you this to prove to you that I'm not a liar. Because I don't lie about games I play. I fucking hated this. This was a complete waste of time and money. And then I'm deleting display capture off of this shit. Here you go. My favorite, Remind. Isn't this great? I did play it. I told you I played Remind. Oh, what the fuck? Did it freeze? There you go. I did play Remind. I told you. And you want to know what? I didn't even bother uploading it. I just said this was a complete waste of time, and it just never got uploaded, and no one will ever see it. It will never see the light of day. That's great. I love it. Oh my god. It's amazing. No one will ever see me play Remind. It was a complete waste of time. It was $30 fucking dollars. Okay, I'm done. I've had enough. I know you completed it because I compared our trophies. Oh, well, okay, sure. You know I completed it, but you'll never get to see the footage of me completing it. I also have Final Fantasy 14 shit. I have a lot of Final Fantasy 14 clips, and just I'm never gonna get to fucking play it anywhere. Like, seriously. Look at you can't actually look at it. Look how fucking high quality this shit is. Like, seriously, look how good this looks. This is me doing some crazy ass shit. Actually, one of the people in here, I died apparently. Kaim Argonar, the guy who plays Lost Odyssey. If you know what Lost Odyssey is, you're an OG. Lost Odyssey is a fucking old ass game. You know, it's a complete waste of time, me not being able to see the foot. Exactly, and no one will ever see it. That's the beauty of it. No one will ever see me play it. Okay, but question. I actually do gotta go in a few minutes here. We're gonna go watch Mandalorian. If we get a Riku game following Melody of Memory, am I gonna play it? Probably, if it's an actual full-on game. Like, I can't even play Memory of Melody or whatever it is because you know it's gonna get content ID'd. And that's not even me like I don't like rhythm games. That's me saying if I play this game, it's just gonna be muted on YouTube forever. So there's no point in me playing it. I will be playing, and maybe I shouldn't say this, I should wait until another time, but Subverse did have an update on their game. If you know what Subverse is, you're probably over the age of 18. If you're not, don't Google it. But I will probably be playing it, and the only place I could even think that I'm going to be able to upload it is going to be Pornhub. And I think I just want to do it for the meme. I literally just want to upload a playthrough to Pornhub for the meme. I just want to see what happens. And I'm gonna upload a playthrough of a porn game to Pornhub. I mean, where else am I gonna upload it? It can't go on YouTube. But yeah, I would probably play a Riku solo game. If it should make it like Devil May Cry, like light Devil May Cry, like how Ghost of Tsushima was kind of like Batman, but light. It should be like Devil May Cry, like you could do step. It should be basically like Nier, from the little bit of Nier that I played. You should be like able to step through people and do crazy shit. It should basically be Versus 13. Take my word for it, Nomura. People would love it. People love that era of Final Fantasy. But I digress. Anyway, I proved that I played Dragon Age. Oh, there's another playthrough I never uploaded. Hold on. I'll prove that I played that too, and then I'll really be done. If I can actually find it. It was Digimon. I have PUBG footage. One day I'm going to go through all the shit I have. I got stuff from my PlayStation library and stuff. Where did I put it? Oh, I might not find it. I don't know where I put all this other... Here we go. Is this it? Oh, we talked about Lego. Did I ever upload this? Did I? I don't think I did. I think I did this co-op with someone ages ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the beginning of the game is like recap. Oh, it's muted.
When it was new.
Shit just never happened and it never saw the light of day. But I also played, oh, I can't show Senran Kagura. They're gonna block me. They're gonna act, Twitch is really fucky with it. They're gonna totally fuck me up. I have a bunch of Xenoblade footage here. Oh, Digimon might not be in here. Alright, well, I'm gonna find this at some point. Because I know it's in here somewhere. And I'm not going to deal with it right now. Kingdom Hearts 3 was worth it. I loved it. I thought it was a great game. I just think the DLC was trash. And it wasn't worth the time and the money at all. That's the only, like, fatal flaw about it, is it wasn't worth it at all. And it was kind of a waste of my money. But whatever. I mean, well, no, it's not really whatever. It's kind of fucked up, honestly. But I digress. That is what it is. I knew what I was kind of getting myself into. Random? Oh no, okay, I'm not gonna find the Digimon shit. It's somewhere though, and I'll someday go back and finish Digimon Cyber Sleuth because I actually was enjoying myself and then I just didn't want to play it anymore, which was kind of sad. But anyway, take it easy, everyone. Good night. I'm gonna be cleaning out my archive footage, which is where I've been finding all this, just to make sure I have enough space on my hard drive. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. We're going to be playing Animal Crossing, and it might become like a Mario stream at the end as well. But until then, until literally next time, take it easy. Have a good day, and enjoy yourselves, or a good night, because it's now nighttime, so big ups to you guys.
Help me! Help me!
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Yeah, boy!
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.